Deixa eu ver a entrevista do Tabe, guys. Deixa eu ver a entrevista do Tabe aqui, mano, no... Eita, ele vai falar do coach, mano, é bom saber, né, guys? Deixa eu ver o que ele falou do Ranger aqui, o Tabe. Tem o Dynquedão na jogada, né?
I think Ranger, Dynquedo and Titan, we are really good relationship when I was in Brazil. But
esse vídeo aqui não vai estar em português, então recomendo que você...
Cara, ele tem um bom relacionamento com o Dynquedo, Titã e Ranger, mas o Dynquedo não quicou ele, guys. Estranho, velho.
Ative ali as legendas nativas do YouTube. É só você clicar ali em CC, ativou as legendas e é isso aí. Valeu!
Fala pessoal, tô aqui com o Tabe. So Tabe, how are you doing? LPL champion. How does that feel?
I feel pretty happy now because we won the game. Yeah.
Yeah. And you already won.
Deixa eu esperar cada linha do Jux dar o negócio dela aqui. Cadê essa porra, cara? Aqui não sai esse...
MSI a couple of times, right? And you're here as LPL Seed 1. Do you feel the pressure to win again?
Simply, I don't feel any pressure at all because, like a couple days ago, I answered the similar question. I don't want to give a lot of pressure to my players, and I want them to start from scratch. Yeah.
Yeah, and when you...
Mano, é impressão minha ou esse cara passa uma vibe de aura, assim, velho? Passa uma vibe de, mano, medonho, assim. O cara tem 1,50, mas o cara tem a áurea, não? Nossa senhora.
You moved to N1's Legends, right? You moved from BLG, like BLG was like on the top, and you went to N1's Legends. And last year you didn't make it to Worlds, but you guys made a few changes, and you now were like the LPL first one. How is for you like this? How can I say? When you move to N1's Legends, you already think about like a long term, you know, like something. How can I say? You understand, like.
Yeah,
thinking more about the future, not being like, you understand, like last year was something to start, etc.
When I joined Anyone's Legends in 2024, we were, of course, the underdog. And to be honest, our roster may not as strong as comparing to other teams, but I really like my club. They are focused on the long term because we are. Not that good at that moment, but company they're willing to invest to have a better players and also to trust on me. Yeah. This year the roster they asked me a lot of insights to how to improve ourselves.
Yeah.
And after we finish our whole roster, they fully trusted me to help to nurture the whole team. Yeah. That's why I think the journey is pretty happy for me, and still now.
Algo que eu sinto que é bem diferente aqui no Brasil, né, dos times lá da LPL e tudo mais, é que lá eles têm essa longevidade no projeto junto com o coach, né? Assim, a Cade tá tentando fazer isso agora no Brasil, mas não é algo muito comum no Brasil, né? Você vê normalmente os caras mudando o coach um split após o outro, dá 2 splits já muda insta. Eu acho que ele tá desde 2024 lá na L. E agora que eles estão colhendo os frutos, tá ligado? Mano, o time deles, sinceramente, tá muito forte, velho. Tá muito, muito forte e eu fico feliz, né? De como eles estão investindo na parada. A LCK eu acho que é assim também, né? O Coma ficou muitos anos na SKT, né? SKT antiga, que agora é T1, né? Aqui os caras mudam muito rápido, na minha opinião, mas...
We are in MSI.
Dá um ano a galera já muda,
tá ligado? That good. I always tell my team to forget you are the number one in LPL. Just learn and
be humble.
Yeah, be humble all the time.
Okay, and like you get like 2 really great players for this year, right? Tarzan is really good, and Flandre, he is a world champion. So like first talking about Flandre, he didn't have a really good year last year, but he's looking really like he's looking way better right now. How was for you like decide to like get Flandre and trust him, etc.?
At the end of 2024, I anticipated that maybe the next year we'll have the fearless draft. But at that time, we are not sure, right?
Yeah.
And maybe it's just a simple change in first stand, maybe. Yeah, but I'm not 100% certain. But at that time, I didn't think of like that future like MSI or the Worlds. I just focus on first stand. Maybe there will be fearless draft. So I asked my analyst, who is a good friend with.
Opa, rapaziada, gank do Greve aqui. Se você tá gostando do vídeo, deixa seu like, comenta alguma coisa que você tá curtindo e se inscreve no canal. Tamo junto.
Frandro for more than 10 years. And I asked him, can you help me to communicate with Frandro? And at
Frandro. Como é que ele fala? Ele fala?
I asked him, can you help me to communicate with Frandro? And at
Frandro.
after like 1 hour we met in Shanghai, and I tell him about my hopes on AL next year, 2025, and he was like, he didn't think that I will find him, and he was very surprised, and also he is very willing to join my team. Yeah, and I think Frandro's joining also attracted the join of Tarzan.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
because Tarzan was a free agent that time.
Yeah.
So, and also you must heard the story about Tarzan's trust on Shanks, right? So me,
Okay.
Tarzan, Shanks, and Frandro was in a restaurant, and we were talking about the plans on 2025.
Cara, que
So
foda.
we really had a great time, but at that time I was a bit of afraid because they still have many choices, right? But I'm very glad that they trusted AL and trusted me to join. Yeah, so I think it is an amazing journey to work with Frandro.
Yeah, like a lot of people talks that Tarzan is a really smart
Foda,
player,
véi.
right? How is going for you work with him?
First of all, I think Tarzan has numerous. He has really good personality. First of all, he is a person that he is not selfish at all. He was really willing to share his experiences because he has lows and ups and highs in his.
Calma aí, então a primeira coisa que o nosso caro amigo aqui, o Tabe, elogia do Tarzan é que a personalidade dele é boa e que ele não é egoísta. Interessante. Fale mais, ô Tabe. Fale mais, Tabezinho.
Career, right? He
Fale
will
mais.
share his experience to different players and to motivate them to learn and practice every day. This first thing, and the second thing is, I think he has a leadership. He will tell the players what not to do. It doesn't mean about the gaming. It's about the daily. For example, if you have to. How do I say？ 就是帮我跟他说一下，就是他会因为有领导才能嘛，他会跟选手说有一些跟游戏以外的事情。
Tarzan has like the leadership man's. I think that not only in game he shares some insight, but also outside the game in daily life he just share and tell the other teammates kind of avoid something, do nothing. Both in game and outside the game, Tarzan is absolutely taking leadership.
Because Tarzan has cooperated with so many like godlike mid lane, right? For example, like
he can teach Shanks a lot too.
Doenbi, yeah,
Doenbi.
Icon. So he will tell a lot about these experiences.
Inclusive, quando o Tarzan jogou com o Icon, ele jogou contra mim, né? Lá nele, LNG.
To Shanks, if
Shanks improved so much, right?
Yeah,
this
improved
year?
so much. Telling him if, for example, if you were a scout, he will do blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So I think it's very OP for a team because there is a coach playing in the team during the game. And lastly, I think he is a very kind and friendly person. He has a similar style with me. Same as me, he doesn't give players pressure, although he will talk a lot and try to share the experiences, right? But he
Não era o Jin que falou que o Tabe, mano, era putão, mano, que tipo xingava e falava os bagulho tudo grosso e foda-se?
never scold the
Acho que foi só com o Dynquedo mesmo, hein?
players. He never give the negative pressure to the players. So yeah, he is a legend. Yeah.
Okay. So I had
Era o
like a
Hiro?
video to show you here.
Okay.
Yeah. I asked Dynquedo.
Oh, is he watching here now?
We're not live, but he's going to watch. So Dynquedo send a message to you.
Retired, right?
Yeah, he's
I
doing
watched that.
core streams now.
How are you, man? Do you remember me? I hope so. First of all, congratulations on winning LPL. It was great to see that, okay? You just deserve. I don't need to say much more than that. You deserve it. And I'm gonna be cheering for you during this MSI, okay? If you guys need some Yon lessons, Shanks needs some Yon lessons, let me know. I can help you. And I'm gonna be cheering for you. I don't know if you saw, I'm retired. So I'm no longer pro anymore. I'm just streamer. So I'm gonna be watching you every game.
Que foda,
I'm
mano.
gonna be cheering, okay? See you. Let me know if you come to Brazil. Beijo. Deus dá que vida.
I think Panger, Dynquedo, and Titan, we are really good relationship when I was in Brazil. But the point, I'm pretty sad now because I cannot log into my Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I lost my phone.
Okay.
And I cannot change the phone number. So my Twitter account, Tabe Martin, I cannot log in anymore. So I just, maybe I'm lazy. So I don't care. But the thing is, I cannot connect with.
Mano, esse cara me passa uma vibe tão boa. Tipo, logo de cara, assim, sabe? Tem muitos coaches ou coisa do tipo lá de fora que, mano, eu vejo e eu fico, tipo, pra meio estranho, pá, mas ele parece ser, tipo, uma pessoa, sei lá, dócil também. Muito receptivo, muito gente boa, muito, tá ligado, sorridente.
With him, so I cannot talk with him anymore. So, but this is a good
Gostei muito, mano, da vibe
time
dele,
to.
velho.
I always, when I was in Kaboom, I think that he was really a spectacular player. Every time, because I am really into the refill. And Dynquedo and Titan always pay attention to what I say. But maybe the communication is English. I cannot 100% to talk about the gaming refill. And at that time I also have shared some real life stories with Dynquedo, and I tell him how to be a better person. So after I left CBLOL, and I've seen that he always made good achievements in pain gaming. He even joined the Worlds, right? In pain gaming.
Last year.
Last year. So
he played against Faker last year.
At that time, I was watching his game, and I feel glad to see him playing with Titan too. So if I have a chance to go back to Sao Paulo or Brazil,
the first stand next year is going to be in Brazil.
Oh yeah, so I have to try my best.
Yeah.
And I have to go and meet him. So and I hope that he is doing well in his new career as a streamer. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tabe. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Que foda, mano. Sério mesmo, mano. Que entrevista da hora, né, mano? Entrevista da hora, mano. Eu gostei, tipo assim, realmente, quando tipo, ele descobriu que tinha uma mensagem do Dynquedo, ele ficou muito feliz, tá ligado? Ficou muito feliz, mano. Olha aqui.
oh, I have like a video to show you here.
Okay.
I asked Dynquedo.
Caralho, mano. Ele deu um sorrisão, tá ligado? Tipo, muito feliz mesmo, mano. Por que esses caras aqui caram um cara desse? Por que esses caras aqui caram mano? Sério, velho. Qual foi a mensagem? É o Dynquedo sendo Dynquedo, né, mano? Esse animal. O Jin falando... Ah, se o Shakes precisar de umas aulas de Ione, eu tô aqui e tal, não sei o quê. O jeito do Dynquedo ser, mano. De sempre, né? Senhora. Não, eu já gostei, Bruno. Mas, fica tranquilo que sairá no canal de Cortes. Então, já se inscreve no canal de Cortes aí, tá?